my best memory was, and she said it to me right towards the end on her last words before I met her, day before her birthday, before she passed away on Christmas Eve, and she said, "Beta, you're my Sai Baba. Thank you so much for doing all the seva." And I loved doing seva for her. I really loved going to meetings. I really loved going to various events. I really enjoyed going to various functions with her and serving her, especially for the last decade. It was me sort of one-to-one part of the family, and I was representing her. And I really enjoyed that time meeting different people of all communities, and everybody was making not just her welcome, but me welcome as well. And I felt part of the family, part of the community, and that's why I know this legacy is going to continue for years and decades to come. She's managed to balance family life and political life because she was a people's person. She was a family person. She was a community person. And because of those good qualities, those good etiquettes that she had and she's left behind, she was able to share that with me. And we had a lot of personal time together. We stayed in hotels together. A day before she passed away, we had dinner together at the hotel. I used to give her a very big hug. So she was a very good mother. She was a goddess for me. She was like my Mother Teresa to me. She was my Sai Baba to me. And she was everything to me. She was my father, my mother, my grandma, everything. She meant the world to me, and so did the community. They all felt the same thing, that she was a mother, and we've lost really a Mother India today and a Mother UK. Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Manjula was somebody very special. Manjula was somebody very unique. She really was an example to all of us. She was loved across the whole of the city. Every community in the city respected her, and she represented everything that was the best in Leicester. She was a good friend. Above all, she was a good advisor, and when necessary, she was a good critic. She knew what mattered, and for her, what mattered most was people. And she served people, she advised people, and the people of Leicester have an enormous amount to thank her for. I think, above all, what she said was, of course, that politics is important. She had strong views, but that there were more important things than that. And the more important things were about humanity, were about people, about the communities of the city. And I think we need to be inspired by what she showed us, and inspired from that to continue her service to our city. I think there is undoubtedly the need for us to think with the family about how best we reflect Manjula's life in remembering her for the future and for future generations in our city. And I'm very interested in finding concrete ways of ensuring that she is remembered, that she is thanked, and that we as a city learn from all that she had to teach us.
ਸ਼ਾਂਤੀ ਆਵੇਗੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਲੈ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਇਹ ਆਵੇ ਜਾਣੀ ਕਿ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਭੈਣ ਜੀ ਗਏ ਆ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਉੱਥੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਚਰਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਕੇ ਰੱਖੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ
God, you are the giver of life, the remover of pain and sorrow, the bestower of happiness, creator of the universe. May we receive your supreme sin-destroying guide. May you guide intellect in a right direction.
She had a really unique ability to just connect with people. And in various roles and different challenges that I was working through, she just always extended that hand of friendship. There was a warmth, there was a genuine interest and a will to help. And I think her other great strength was she could bring people, divided communities together with a common purpose to work collaboratively on whatever the challenges were that we were working through. So she had a really unique and special value. And that's why today has been so special. Look at the amount of people that are here. There's every community represented, different ages, all got a unique story and a unique connection with a very special person, and she's going to be deeply missed. I think there's two things I would take away. Firstly, her warmth and a genuine desire to connect with people and do the right thing. So that it's been mentioned about her love for humanity. She genuinely cared about people, and I think too often we live in a world where there's too much division, there's too much hatred, there's people that have got their own agenda. She never ever peddled her own agenda. It was all about adding value, being kind and giving love, and I think that is certainly a unique quality that I think everybody should always reflect on. I think the second thing for me, and if I put my old head on, certainly for the police service, it's the importance of relationships between those that serve public service, those that serve the community. You know, the public is the police and the police is the public, and that was a great partnership that I enjoyed for over 25 years, and she gave me great counsel, she gave me great friendship, support, but she was also my critic. She would tell me if we needed to rethink things, and for that's what price can you put on that? So I'm deeply, deeply grateful for the friendship and the time that I had with Manjula.
Absolutely. You have seen today a very moving service to say goodbye and final farewell to a great friend of mine, colleague, advisor, and as Manjula has led her role in the community as a member, as an elected councillor with dignity and respect. Her legendary role speaks itself. She was down to earth. She wanted to reach, and she did reach, to every section of the community. She was a equality champion and champion for the social justice of everyone, and she has led her role with example. Today we have gave her a final farewell. I pray to God that her departed soul rest in peace and give strength to the family and friends to bear with this loss, and she will be remembered forever.
I worked with Manjula as the Leicester Council of Faith when she was the chair, and I've been serving the Leicester Council of Faith for many years. She was an absolutely wonderful person to work with. She had a certain warmth and a certain way of gelling people together, and that was the uniqueness of it. And today we've come here to say farewell to that very soul that put Leicester together. Personally, I do not think Leicester will ever be the same without Manjula. Manjula was a lifeline of the city, and the part that stands out mostly in my mind is her ability to work with people of all different faiths, different beliefs. She was totally non-sectarian in approach. She was proud of her own religion, but she respected all. And this kind of human being who actually goes out of the way to work with people from all backgrounds is quite unique, especially in a world that we find very challenging at the moment. We find the world separating at each other's throats. So we need voices like this who who can bring people together, who can cement relations together. And Manjula was one of those. So in one word, if people were to ask me, what was Manjula? I'd say Manjula was a bridge builder. She built bridges between communities, and we need more people like that, and we need less people that go out burning relations and burning bridges.
The fairy tale, you can take the future, even if you fail. I believe in angels, something good in everything I see. I believe in angels when I know the time is right for me. Across the street, I have a dream. Across the street, I have a dream.
ना थी हमारी किस्मत के विसाले यार होता, अगर और जीते रहते तो यही इंतजार